As it was announced by the chief executive of Infiniti, in the future the brand will be fully electrified and will serve as a luxury EV branch of Nissan. The timeline is vague though, and until this happens, we will keep seeing good old premium ICE vehicles on the roads. The upcoming 2020 lineup is losing a couple of slow-selling models, while those which remain become better looking, more equipped and safer. So let's take a look at what the Japanese premium automaker has in store for us next year. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News channel not to miss the upcoming reviews of the new car lineups and ring the bell. We start the engines now. Infiniti QX50. Fully redesigned in 2019, this premium compact model from the brand is currently experiencing a significant sales boost. So, to make it even more attractive for the buyers, Infiniti gives the crossover new sophisticated tech and more advanced electronics in 2020. As standard, the QX50 arrives with lots of driver assists, including automatic high beams, automated emergency braking, and lane departure warning, plus a dual-screen and touch infotainment with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support. In the USA, it also gets two new top-of-the-line notifications, Sensory and Autograph, that bring the total number of trims to 5. When it comes to mechanics, nothing is changed from the last year, so the 2020 QX keeps its 2.0-liter four-cylinder with variable compression and 268 horses. Infiniti Project Black S. Probably the most ridiculously called concept in the history of automaking, the Black S sports coupe is nearing its production and only requires a green light from the company's hesitating executives. Since its unveiling in 2017, Infiniti never stopped working on the prototype in cooperation with the Renault Formula One team, and according to the latest press releases, its all-new hybrid electric powertrain is finalized and being tested at the Salzburg Ring track. The twin-turbo 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 is enhanced with two heat energy harvesting systems and a kinetic harvesting system that boosts the output of the Q60 by 40% to yield 563 horses. The drivetrain is controlled via a 7-speed automatic that channels the might to the rear wheels. The newly acquired electrified abilities are converted into improved 0-60 acceleration of under 4 seconds. Infiniti QX inspiration. This is the first model designed by the ex-BMW's design chief Karim Habib under the Infiniti brand, and it previews a future electric SUV by the company. The midsize is built on the new highly modular platform from Infiniti that should be able to accommodate a variety of electrified powertrains. It has a muscular exterior with a bright logo instead of a grille, narrow headlights, 22-inch wheels, and stunning clamshell doors that make entering the car easier than ever. The QX's cabin is carried out following a Japanese living room styling and features marble tabletops, gold lamps, and exquisite leather seats. It also gets an extra-wide pillar-to-pillar driver info display and another smaller screen, which is mounted in the steering wheel. How do you like them Infiniti so far? Share your thoughts in the comments below and like this video. Do consider watching other buying guides for the 2020 by following the links in the description and information cards. Let's keep going. Infiniti Q50. The rumors that Infiniti plans to drop the entry-level 2.0-liter turbo from the Q50's lineup appeared back in June, with critics lamenting the inevitable price increase for the entry-level sedan. However, as it turns out, they were mistaken, and the base Q50 Pure carries the rather modest price tag of $36,600 instead of the anticipated $50,000. The model gets the standard 3.0-liter V6, delivering 300 horsepower, while the engine's tuned version makes 400 horses and is installed on the Red Sport 400 trim. The Q50 also adds a lot of standard tech, such as the new generation of the Infiniti InTouch infotainment with an HD twin-screen system. The really big updates for this model are rumored to be coming in 2021, but those not willing to wait that long should look into the new limited Q50 Signature Edition, which boasts of a sportier front fascia, larger 19-inch wheels, and extra driver assistance features. Infiniti QX60. In production since 2013, the QX60 still manages to remain relevant among modern families looking for a premium SUV. After 2016 refresh, its exterior is fully in line with the brand's current design language, while the cabin features stylish materials including real and synthetic leather, plus power-adjustable and heated front seats. For the 2020 model year, the QX60 adds standard safety features such as pre-collision warning and emergency braking with pedestrian detection, and the updated 8-inch in-touch infotainment system. One of the best-selling Infiniti models is offered in front or all-wheel drive configurations, but it only has one engine option under the hood, a 3.5-liter V6. The latter delivers 295 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque, and it's combined with a smooth, sport-tuned CVT. Infiniti QS Inspiration. Unveiled at the 2019 Shanghai Auto Show, this is the latest concept vehicle from the brand that reinforces its electrification commitment. Unlike some of the previously revealed prototypes, the QS sedan does not plan to remain in the development for too long, with the company aiming to bring its production version to the rapidly expanding Chinese market. The sports sedan has a non-traditional race driving position and large wheels. It also comes equipped with an all-wheel drive system that can be mated to a fully electric or a hybrid powertrain. The design of the QS is clear and minimalistic, with its cabin featuring 4 individual seats wrapped in several layers of white leather. The driver's interface is fully digital, and there are 2 entertainment zones, one for the front and one for the rear seat passengers. Infiniti Q60. Thanks to its low and wide stance, the double-arch grille and the eye-inspired headlights, the only coupe in Infiniti stables is often regarded as the most stylish entry-level sports car on the market. In 2020, it gets 3 trim levels: Pure, Luxe, and Sport 400, all of which are available either with rear or all-wheel drive in a single-engine transmission combination. The 3.0-liter V6 twin-turbo is mated to a 7-speed automatic and is tuned to net 300 or 400 horses. The car also gets an optional dynamic digital suspension that adjusts to the bumps on the roads, delivering a more cushioned ride. Just as the rest of the Infiniti model range, the 2020 Q60 gets the new in-touch multimedia with 7 and 8-inch screens, smartphone compatibility, and Google Voice. Infiniti QX80. Yes, its platform is a decade old, and yes, it has not been redesigned since 2018. But regardless of these facts, the 3-row SUV flagship by Infiniti remains a tempting buy on today's market of luxury vehicles. The giant keeps it simple, being sold in 3 trims: Luxe, Luxe all-wheel drive, and the exclusive 90 grand limited 4-wheel drive. The QX80 keeps its accomplished 5.6-liter V8 that makes 400 horses and 413 pound-feet. Coupled with a 7-speed automatic tranny, the drivetrain can tow up to 8,500 pounds, which unfortunately comes at a price of fuel economy. Under ideal conditions, this gas guzzler can achieve 13 through 19 city highway mpg. With the Infiniti QX80, the ride could be further smoothed by the available hydraulic body motion control, your safety is ensured by the Infiniti Safety Shield, and the interior comfort is beyond comparison. But get ready to hate the super old infotainment. Infiniti QX30. This is the smallest crossover and the entry-level model in Infiniti's lineup that shares its underpinnings with Mercedes GLA and comes powered by a German-engineered 2.0-liter turbo four-cylinder. Though the four-year model is often praised for its sporty handling, expressive styling, and well-crafted interior, it has not been a big revenue maker for Infiniti, demonstrating a 40% drop in the US sales in 2018. With this in mind, it should not come as a shock to us that the model is getting an X in 2020. Fortunately, there are still some leftover units left in the company's arsenal, so hopefully the most hardcore QX30 fans will be able to get a hefty discount for the discontinued car. Do you think that mass-market Nissan offers enough luxury, or would you rather go for the premium Infiniti models? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, leave a like, and proceed to watching video digests about the 2020 lineups of other brands by clicking on the playlist button in front of you. We'll see you later.